Hello. Is it live? Is it live? Is it working? Two questions to ask. Because I don't know. Let's move the microphone closer. I move this there. I kind of just press buttons, and I'm just hoping for the best, I suppose. How you doing, Sarah? How you doing? George, hello. Matthew, how are you? I'm reading the chat. Sophie, what's up? Jose, how you doing, mate? What's good? How are you? I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, so I thought I would come back with this. I'm only 2 hours late. If you follow me on Twitter, my bad about that. I didn't mean for it to go that way, but we're here. Because I've been bad at uploading, so apologies for that. So I thought I'd do a bit of a stream and kind of try to do just like lay back and ease my way back in, talk to you lot, tell you about what's been going on. So let's start off with some live stream exercises. Let's not do that, or we could. One in the chat if football is coming home. There we go. I want to see plenty of ones, mate. I want to see plenty of ones if football is coming home. We've got to get those live stream exercises in just to make sure everything's working, for one. I saw somebody just put a 2 in the chat. Hello, everyone. How you doing? What is going on here? 1 in the chat if football is coming home. There you go. I'm seeing the ones now. That's what I like to see. I like to know that football is coming home. That is exactly how it goes down. I mean, I'm a bit delayed because I was watching the Argentina game. Nigeria. Argentina finally came up and performed. For the first time of the tournament. Hey, is that a $5 donation? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll wait for it to come through on here so that I can at least kind of catch up with them. I'm still on a MacBook because everything is broken. Everything is broken and computers are expensive. So I had to make a choice. Was it PC, Mac? And I chose Mac, which some people would say makes me evil. I wanted to point out that if there's a donation link in the chat, it's not usable. So don't use it. I can't remove it though, because for some reason YouTube won't save my changes. I'm kind of waiting for these donations to come through because there's loads of them, but I'm not seeing any of them actually appear, which isn't good. So we'll give that a few seconds. I'm hoping that it comes through because it's getting irritating. There's so many donations coming through, but nothing seems to be working. It's because I'm on a Mac. Fuck MacBooks. I saw that in the chat. And I like my MacBook for editing, but anything else it doesn't work for anything else. It's a very one-way system. It's literally my video making machine. I like your top. Thank you. It's a purple Internet Sensation shirts. And it's the first one that was ever made. So very much a limited edition one. What's going on? How am I? I am tired and feeling slow. And I suppose that was something I wanted to come on and talk about because my upload schedule has been the worst it has ever been in... no, that's a lie. It's bad, though. It feels worse than it does. It's kind of funny because I feel like I'm slacking, but I'm still getting 3 videos up a week, which for most people would be a blessing. But for me, I aim for 4 to 5, so it's not exactly what I want. Hey, Scooter Brad, how you doing, mate? We're so close to 400k. It's weird. We're 4 days away. 4 or 5 days away from 400,000 subscribers, which is mad. But yeah, that's something I wanted to talk about. I have not been feeling too great lately, honestly. Which is one of the reasons why I went to Norway. Some of you follow me will know that for the last few days I was in Norway. I did get a video up when I was there, so you wouldn't have seen it if you came from YouTube. But I went to Norway with a Tozy, who some of you will know. Tozy, me and him, he was one of my first YouTube friends. Probably like my first good YouTube friend. We went to Norway. It was me, him, George, and his girlfriend, and we were just hanging out, doing stuff. It was good. It was good. It was good to take a bit of a break because you guys keep on saying, "Take a break. You should take a break." And I did. I just took a few days off, just to kind of clear my head a bit because I want to really properly get back into making videos regularly. It's just that I panic a lot, so I'm a very anxious person, to say the least. I'm a very anxious person, and YouTube worries me, which is why it's one of those things where when I'm putting 110% into it and it starts going downwards, I know that I'm doing my best. So when I'm putting 70% into it and it starts going downwards, I hate myself because I'm like, I could do better. And that's what I want to do. I want to come back and do more. No, George doesn't have a girlfriend. I said a Tozy's girlfriend. A Tozy and his girlfriend. And why do you care anyway? You're a Tory. Thanks for that, Mercer. I appreciate it. I'm not a Tory. Oh, we've missed a lot of YouTube stuff. I don't really talk about too much YouTube stuff anymore, do I? Do you want to talk about it? TanaCon. One in the chat if you want to talk about TanaCon. Because I wasn't at VidCon this year. Because I wanted to be at TanaCon. No, I'm joking. But TanaCon. If you want me to talk about it, I can. Because I have a lot to say about it. And I don't want to make a video on it. It's too late. Everybody's already done that. Everybody's already talked about TanaCon. Everybody's said what there is to say. So, I will talk about that. Yeah, people want me to talk about TanaCon. All right, I'll talk about it. First of all, let me quickly shout out all the people who've donated because it doesn't seem like that worked, and that's not fair. I want to read them out, but in the meantime, I'll talk about TanaCon. So, if you guys didn't know, I'll give you a brief rundown. Tana Mojo was kicked out of VidCon because of the fact that she basically was too famous and they refused to invite her. I don't know why, because I went to that VidCon and her face was all over every single board. She was all over the entire thing. She was literally the face of VidCon along with Lysa Koshy because they had the YouTube Red series premiering around that time, and I'm guessing YouTube had paid for advertising. So you got Tana Mojo's face over every single board. Apparently none of these donations have come through. None of the super chats came through. Why has that happened? Is YouTube not working today? Like I saw people donating, but I'm on the screen which shows me, and they're not there at all. I could get around this. Let me just quickly talk about this. Shout them out. Emily, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Lily, thank you for the £2. SPTTH, thank you for $2. Can I say Grace is cool? Grace is cool. Job, Wagwan, my favourite YouTuber, thank you. Scruffy, I don't agree with what you said there, but I appreciate the £2. Minter and Weller, thank you for the £3. That's an interesting combination. No, England will win the World Cup, by the way. Lily, thank you for another £2. Hello, Squad. Oh, how do you even pronounce that? Squadrillaterals? I think I got that wrong. Benjamin! Hey, Alex, I think you're adorably cute. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it. £2. How is Chubbs? You would have to ask him. Scooter Brad with the 10. Danish coins. I'm pretty sure it's Denmark. And Big Kyo for the $5 Canadian. And then Jane with a 45 DKK. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Your videos kept me sane through my exam period. Well, thank you for watching them. It means a lot. Alright, I'm back on. And there we go. So Tanacon, she got kicked out of VidCon basically because she was too popular. They didn't want to give her a pass. She, being the self-entitled YouTube vlogger she is, decided to make her own version of VidCon in 30 days. So she could set up VidCon and then Tanacon. So you got VidCon here, Tanacon here, right across the fucking street. She basically did it to be like, fuck you, you should have given me my VIP. I don't think she was doing anything but trying to throw the event just to piss them off. Now, this backfired when she gave away the tickets for free. Meaning that everybody went to Tanacon and it was overbooked. There was no security, meaning people just got injured. It was a risk. It was a risk for fucking creators. It was a risk for everyone. Then it got shut down officially because it was a fire hazard. So, due to the fact that she was entitled, you know, like every YouTuber is, she was like, I deserve special treatment. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, seeing my fans. No, I deserve special treatment. So she threw a fit and got her event closed down. And the funniest thing is that the event is named after her. So, and I don't think they're giving out refunds currently. So, did I make a video on the Countdown Killer issue? No, I did not. Your videos keep me sane. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Football's coming home. Yes, Dan. I totally agree, mate. Thank you very much. It's very true. Football is coming home. So, Tanacon was a failure. And, you know, I understood her critiques of VidCon. Because I've been there. So, I totally agree that if you're a creator of a certain size, that the event probably should just give you an upgraded ticket. Because you're selling tickets for them, technically. And also, because it's a danger to you and the people around you. And Miss Cheeky, I don't know. I've not graduated uni, so I suppose you just drink a lot. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging drinking. Unless, well, you're in uni, so I suppose I can do that. But I wouldn't encourage drinking. But I am. That's what I do because I'm not at uni. Go out a lot would actually be my suggestion. Yeah, just go out a lot. So, she goes to VidCon. She gets kicked out. And I understand how she feels because me and a bunch of my friends turned up to VidCon and it was frustrating to kind of be pushed to the side, I suppose, because you're not on the in-group. But who fucking cares? I didn't care. Like, I bought the biggest pass. Which means you got to go up to the top of VidCon and talk about YouTube shit. Like, I bought that pass. I never used it once. But at the same time, I'm not Tana Mojo. I'm not an American YouTuber. So, you know. It's like, it's not the same, is it? Don't really get it. Don't understand it at all. But I don't know why. There's so many YouTubers recently who've just been so entitled. Like, I think throwing a convention opposite at a convention that works, you know, because you could say what you want about VidCon, and I don't like the fact that it's ran by a company that now don't care. When it was ran by Hank and John, yeah, it was a bit leaning a certain way, but it works. It's a safe environment to meet friends and viewers. There's not really much to it. Just because they won't give you, I don't know, better treatment doesn't mean you need to be a dick about it. Because you're invited to those events, or you're not invited, and then you buy tickets. You can't just turn up and be like, hey, where's my ticket? You can't just ever do that. And there's so many YouTubers who have done that recently. Just like, I deserve a ticket because I am who I am. Do you know who I am? It's the fucking weird version of literally saying, "Do you know who I am?" That's what she did, and I don't fucking like it. I mean, Tanimoto's, I don't like her anyway. For various reasons. I mean, the content cup shows most of them. She's just the epitome of entitled YouTuber. And I don't rate it. Don't rate it at all. So, you know. I feel like, you know, there's so many YouTubers I know who would never turn up to events if they weren't VIP. They wouldn't even bother seeing people who watch their stuff if they didn't get that little special badge. For them, they constantly harp on about how, I do it for the fans. You know, I just want to see my viewers and my fans if I'm a VIP. You know, I love my fans. If I could have a special area where I could avoid them. Because that's what VIP is. Now, with Tana at VidCon, it was a different story. She got removed because she was popular and seeing her fans. I rate that. I generally do think she cares. I just think she cares in a very pathetic way. But there are so many people I know who will literally avoid events. Not because they don't want to do them, which is fine, because you don't... A lot of YouTubers are introverts, you know. They don't want to do it, and they need that space. They need that place to be able to go. But it's the YouTubers who complain about not being able to go, who don't go anyway. Bradley's Banter said that you're shit in his new video. He's probably just angry he's not got a VIP, hasn't he? It's probably just a bit of banter that Brad does. I'm sure that would be the excuse. You know, the amount of fucking YouTubers who, you know, fucking... it's been such a funny week looking at the conventions. It's always interesting because normally I'm there, and every time I'm there, you get a bunch of people who are just begging for a way in. You know, they don't give a single fuck about seeing anybody who actually watches their stuff. You know, I love going to Insomnia and VidCon because it shows you who really is there because they want to be. It shows you who's put the time in, who put the pre-preparation in, who put the effort in, who wants to go. There are YouTubers who will just never, ever turn up. There are plenty of YouTubers who will turn up for half an hour and go home. I've seen YouTubers turn up and then leave because they didn't get recognized by enough people. Because the 5-10 people they met meant, well, I'm guessing nothing to them, I suppose. It's such an odd thing to watch. It's such an odd scene. You know, and Insomnia 63 is literally 2 months away now. I've been preparing for it since the last one ended. You know, I've been putting stuff aside. You know, and trying to figure out what we're doing, trying to figure out who's going. So I think it's funny when you see something like TanaCon or some of the stuff people have been saying about events recently, because they all lie. They all lie. All of them lie. It's mad. Alright, let me go back to reading some of the bloody donations. One in the chat if you're going to be at I-63, by the way. Let me just try to gauge some numbers. Because I want to see who's going. Football has the world in motion, it does. I already donated, but I'm just saying me and Mill's going to be through some tough times. Well, thank you for enjoying the stuff. I appreciate it. I love you, but why do you drink bathwater? Because London Thames is horrible. Tell me what the fuck do I do with my life now? I've already... Alright, so that's where we got to. Okay. I always seem the clown that hides from gay Brits. No, I haven't. Joseph Stalin. Lil Eliza, how you doing? Miss Cheeky, thanks Dad. Can you donate me a new liver? For a $5? It's a cheap liver. Was it also Tana Mojo who made that This Is America tribute? No, it wasn't her. Ben Wrigley, mate, it's because she's only in it for the money. She doesn't actually give a shit. I think she does care. She just cares in a very self-centered way. You know, it's that whole, I want to see my fans on my terms because I want to be famous and I want people to love me and I want people to like me. But I do believe that she cares. I do. I do believe she's generally in it for the right reasons. I just think she's dumb. You can't set up a convention in a month. These things take time. Try to pronounce my name again. Do not say Jimmy. It's my hero with 2 JJs. Hey Matthew, you're funny as fuck, man. 100% favourite YouTuber. Go buy some bright green hair dye. Honestly, I was talking about it the other day. That's the next one. It's not. I'm just going to cut this off. Almost 400k. I remember you were at 100k. It feels like yesterday, mate. Thank you for the donation, Toby. Wish me luck on my PhD qualifying exams. Good luck, Freddie. New sponsor. Thank you, ImAllexx. Thank you. There we go. That came through. Why did the other ones not come through? Why did the others not come through? I do not know. Do not know. But, you know, I just want to talk about Insomnia, I suppose, to everybody who is going to I-63. It's going to be great to see you guys again. I've missed you. It's always kind of funny how I start feeling burned out, because that's really the only way I could describe it, is that I've been really just burned out, because I've been uploading regularly for a few months, and obviously quite a lot of you guys know that I didn't actually give myself a break after I made that video where things weren't going smoothly, to say the least. I just kind of lobbed myself back into YouTube, because at the time I didn't know what to do with myself, so I just chucked myself back into uploading regularly to keep my mind off things. And basically, what I realised after taking the last 2 weeks off is that I didn't give myself any time to actually deal with any of it. So I've not been uploading regularly because I've been just kind of not good, I suppose. Trying to choose my words very carefully. Kind of just suppressed everything. So after kind of just jumping out of it a bit and giving myself a lot of time to think, because with this job I don't give myself time to think. I wake up, I make a video, I go to bed, I'll go out, I'll buy food, I'll clean the apartment, but by the time I know it, it's fucking midnight. I watch Netflix, I go to bed, I wake up, video, and that's kind of the schedule. It's like always busy, never enough time in the day. So now I've taken a bunch of time off, and thank you for the sponsors, by the way. I am going to get around to everything, so don't worry about it. I appreciate it. It does mean a ton if you do sponsor the channel, because that's a concurrent support. So if you don't want me to ever go homeless, a sponsor is appreciated. So it really means a ton. Donations go a long way, but, you know, sponsors are something that I suppose are more reoccurring. Don't worry if you can't keep them going. But, yeah, it's, I've just been on a break, which is why I went to Norway. It's one of the reasons why I did the trip, because I want to see friends, and also I want to take some time off where I wasn't, feeling fucking irritated, because it's very hard to take a break. I suppose I'll talk about this, because it's something that I've been thinking about. Because a lot of you guys always say take breaks, and I always say how I appreciate it, but at the same time, that would be like every time somebody was feeling like their job was hard, you went, oh, just take a break. You can't do that. I treat this like a real job, you know, because it should be, and you should, and I should treat it with that level of respect. Other people don't get the luxuries this job comes with. Other people don't just get time off because they're feeling a bit shit. And I don't deserve that privilege. It's a job, you know, and I do enjoy it. That's one of the reasons why I do it, you know. It's like, take a break from it, but it's hard to take a break from something that you enjoy, even when that's probably the best thing to do, which is why I did take a break. So, there you go. I've done that. We can take that one off the list. Alex has actually taken a break for once. Spent the last 2 weeks just kind of making a video when I feel like it. No such thing as a schedule. So, I am feeling like I know what I want to do. So, I'm not going to throw myself back in at the deep end, though. I'm not going to go back into video every other day, 12 hours a day, working on a video, because that would be fucking insane and would just put me 10 steps back. So, not going to do that. But one of the things with taking a break is that when I do take a day off, which I have done, for example, past 2 weeks, I'll take a day off. I'll be like, all right, I normally I'd upload today. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. I'm going to do anything but that. I could. I've got the time to do it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do anything but do anything YouTube related. So, for example, the World Cup's been on, which has been an incredible outlet. I've really missed watching the football with my mates. So, it's been really fun to be able to just do that. So, I'll do that, but then you'll constantly be thinking, oh, but I could have done a video today. And then when I do come back, you'll see your studio stats and maybe the last video didn't do very well, or for example, because of the fact that I've stopped uploading as regularly, YouTubers pulled me from recommended. So the last couple of videos got about 50,000 less views than they normally would do. And then it makes you go, all right, well, I felt good for those 2 days I took off. But now I feel like I can't take any more days off, and then you don't really actually get rest because of the fact that technically you're just right back into the deep end and you've given yourself twice as much work in half the time, because that's how YouTube works now. YouTube kind of puts you in this position where you either keep up or you fall behind. That's how it works. And anybody who complains about that, you're right to do so. I do so. I know plenty of people do. But if you complain about it expecting to change, you're selfish. It's not going to happen. You work for YouTube, and if you're not working with it, you got to kind of take what's going with it. Which is why the Reddit video I did was sponsored. And it was a very in-your-face sponsorship. And I did that on purpose. It was a conscious choice, because I want people to know there will be sponsored videos now. I felt like the first one I ever do on the channel, it should be really obvious it's sponsored, so you guys know. I hope it was still funny. I hope it was still enjoyable. It wasn't meant to just suck all the fun out of it. So it was just kind of, I just did what I wanted to do. Did the internet go off? It seems to be fine for me. Have I dropped any frames? I dropped 285. I don't know what you guys missed, but I know it jumped a bit. But I did that sponsored Squarespace video. The other ones won't be like that. It won't be 10 minutes of jokes about it being sponsored. It will probably just be ad reads, because I don't want to do that with every video unless it's funny. So that was good though, because it was nice to get the stuff done with Squarespace, because now I feel like when YouTube punishes me for taking a break, or for doing a video like the Reddit videos, like I like to do the Reddit videos. I really liked doing the group ones, but YouTube didn't promote them. Luck of the draw, I suppose. They just didn't. It just didn't work with the algorithm. Most people didn't click on them. So, YouTube doesn't like them. There's still, like, 80,000 people there who tune in to watch him. But YouTube doesn't want to. But due to the fact that I can get stuff sponsored now, I don't feel like I have to conform as much, I suppose. which is good. Which I haven't really been doing anyway, because my channel is... I've never censored swear words out of the content or anything like that, and I know people have done that, but I always refused. I was like, I'm not going to drop to that. I never wanted to. I never wanted to drop to that whole fucking censoring swear words out or anything along those lines. I really hate using a MacBook as a camera. I'm trying to figure out the best way to sit. I care about framing. There you go. Let me go through some donations. Title explanation. So somebody wants me to explain the title, which is what I kind of did. I'll be back uploading regularly again soon. It probably doesn't seem like it, because I'm probably one of the only people who pays attention to it. But I've uploaded about half the videos I normally would do in the last 2 weeks. And I want to get back to uploading the amount people do, especially because of the fact that my channel's always been regular. I've always uploaded regularly. And one of the messages I always get on Instagram or via email, and I read all of them, even though I can't reply to all of them. One of the messages I get a lot was they appreciate how regularly I upload, because people like to be able to get back every day, every other day, and see a video. Now, I could never do every day, because that would kill me. But I understand that the videos coming out more than normal is something that people appreciate. So, I'm trying, but I can't make funny videos if I'm not feeling funny all the time. It's kind of the rule. It's the rule I set myself. Read some comments. I am. So yeah, I'm back home now. I've still got a lot of stuff to do though. I think that's one of the things that's also getting in the way of doing YouTube is all the stuff that goes around YouTube. There's a lot of stuff. I've got a whiteboard of stuff I need to do. Some of the stuff I just can't talk about right now. But I really wish I could. Because it would probably get me in trouble. And that's the last thing I need. But at some point, I suppose, I'll talk about it somewhere. Yeah. It's just trying to cross off a list. I've got a list of things I need to do before I can get back into it fully. Because there was a long period for like 6 months when I could just upload every other day, and nothing ever got in the way of that. But as everything's kind of grown in size, the problems grow bigger. So it's been an interesting few months. So there we go. But I'm gonna be making a video tonight because my sleep schedule's fucked, which is another thing. That's one of the reasons why the videos have been not regular. What is over there? I got what I said. I got whiteboard. I was reading it. I was reading the whiteboard. It's got stuff on it. So yeah, there you go. There's a lot of shit to do. It's really, because it's really hard when you've got a list of things to do, and then it's like you're crossing them off, and you go, "Oh fuck, I've got to dedicate 10 hours to a YouTube video." But I've got this stuff that takes 24 hours each, and probably still won't even get fixed. So it's like, oh, where's the time? But the videos come first, so it's been fun. It's been really fun balancing balancing problems. It's like, which problem is worse? Which one is the most immediate? And then I have to go through and cut those down in order. Oh, I'm tired, but I just fucking woke up, and that's also an issue. My body is in a fucking complete state. I've just woke up, but I could go back to bed. And that's also getting on my nerves. Alright, let's read some donations, because you guys did pay for it. And unlike TanaCon, you'll get what you paid for. I hope you're doing well. Go TanaCon next year. I fucking hope it's not on next year. I want to go VidCon. But at the same time, I don't. But it'd be nice to go to VidCon, depending on the circumstances, I suppose. How much would you need to get paid to box, and who? I just don't have the time. Like, I think those boxing matches look fun, you know. It's something that I think is an interesting part of the UK scene. I do think it's fucking hilarious, but I just don't have I wouldn't have the time for training. Like, if I was to go into box, if I was to undercard somebody, I just have to give up on my YouTube channel, because I would have a lot of catching up to do, to say the least. So, no, I just wouldn't do it. Cozy, thanks for the sponsor. I appreciate that. Scruffy, thank you for the sponsor as well. I appreciate that too. Jake, love you so much. Got an internet sensation t-shirt coming. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's one of those things that I've been working on behind the scenes. There's a lot there to do that I like. That technically right now would be my priority if everything was going my way, and it fucking isn't. Like, the clothing is 7th down on the list because of bullshit. Doing good, mate. Filmed a video about TanaCon Hello World. Yes, post it. And then tweet it at me. That'd be great. Low Eliza, that is. So keep a lookout. Melissa said Aquaria is going to win Drag Race Season 10. Not seen it, so I can't give an opinion back. Bethany, £2. You're beautiful. Thank you. I feel like I'm in one of those vines. Smile. You're beautiful. One of those vines. Do you remember those? I actually want to do a video on stuff like that soon. Like, I've been writing videos down. I just haven't been making them. So I've got. Like, I can come back when I come back. Properly come back, and I mean, because I've not gone anywhere. I think it's just hard for me because of the way I do YouTube and the way I see it, and because I'm fucking so anxious. I feel like people would think I've been slacking because I've been uploading on a Will and Emilio schedule, and that's the funniest thing. I upload as much as my mates do, but for me, I feel like people would call me lazy. Because I normally upload more. What a mare. YouTube fucks my head. Badly. Really badly. How do you feel about the current apocalypse on YouTube? It's been great. It's been good. Money's fine. Money's not... Wow. Technically, money's the least of my problems. Always is, because I just don't care enough. It's like, can I pay for stuff? Yes. Money only irritates me when it gets stolen from me. That's when that becomes a problem. Like, apocalypse is the least of my issues. My only problem with YouTube is getting paid. Because I'm getting paid. The money's in there. Like, it's there. I can see it. I can see that I'm getting paid. But I'm not... Well, I wasn't. For 6 months, I was living off no income. And that was kind of one of the epitomes of that video, because we never really spoken about that video much. So we could do that now, because we haven't done that. Shall I talk about that now? Let's talk about that video I did. Oh, Eddie's in the chat. I really wish I was at VidCon. It'd be nice to see you, mate. I just want to take the time you need to be as healthy as possible. I'll post once every 2 weeks, so I could be lazy. Yeah, I suppose it's just that's what's it's been, and it's worked. So it worries me that if I stop doing it and things don't seem to be working, you know. Oh, and also when I said that, as in me being lazy, one of the things that is funny is that like Will and George put so much fucking time into videos, but I think the thing I always said to them, I said I envy how they kind of just fell into YouTube in the sense that, well, not really, because they didn't just fall into YouTube. That they're actually two of the most hardworking people I know. But I envy how they spent a long time on a video, maybe even twice a week, because they can kind of have that safety within the algorithm where they can kind of just be like, oh, as long as I get 2 videos up, it should probably do well. Whereas because I posted every other day and it was kind of a seeing what sticks thing, I've put myself this innate pressure that one video one day could have been the blow up one, and if I miss that day, then I'm fucked. YouTube's just a fucking like minefield, to say the least. Like, it is a fucking minefield. How do you feel about the YouTube side of that one? New sponsor, Mermaid. I appreciate it. You're very humble, and I very much appreciate you for it. A co-worker said I wasn't coming into work because he was tired, and my boss went ape shit. Yeah, and that sucks because his job is probably fucking harder than mine. Physically, anyway. There's nothing physically tiring about YouTube. It's just a lot of pressure up here. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just juggling. Like I'm self-forgetful nowadays because I've got so much stuff just going on inside my noggin. Please take care of yourself. I'm trying. I went to Norway. It was good. I saw a dog on the Olympic torch. That was pretty funny. I'll be into somebody carrying around cheese. I would see you there. My pet beetle died. I made a video on him too. That's really sad, actually. Because I want a pet. I miss my cats. Me and George were going to buy some fucking like random exotic pet. And just keep it in the apartment. And then we were going to bring Will down and just pretend that it didn't exist. So like we'd have like a monkey, for example. I like a monkey in the apartment. And every time Will goes, why is there a monkey here? We go, there isn't a monkey here. And slowly, we would like to drive him insane. It's one of the many pranks that have gone out of the window. Mainly because of money, and also because I don't think you're allowed pets in here, so a monkey would be a bit far-fetched. But a monkey would be cool. Imagine having a monkey. I don't think you're allowed to have monkeys as pets. Can I do a hair tutorial, please? You go and fuck your shit up, and then you are so mentally drained that you never sort it out because your physical appearance literally means nothing to you at this point because you're too busy sat indoors. And now you're ginger. So there you go. That's how ginger people become ginger. I'm joking if you're ginger. I'm ginger. By accidental choice. I know, it's a bit weird. Glad to hear you, Will and George, getting on. Oh, mate. Those guys. Oh. If it wasn't for them just being fucking normal blokes, I would have just lost it. You know, it's been a long time since I've sat down with friends and watched a game of football, like years. A big shout out right now to Will, George, and James Marriott. Fucking heroes. Especially Marriott. You guys should be subscribed to him if you're not already. He's very good. An extreme young Husik Stan. I'm never going to pronounce that right, but thank you for the £2. You're my favourite YouTuber. Motivates me to keep going. Well, thank you. Well, I attempt to grow a mustache again. I don't ever attempt it. It just happens. It's an accident. It's that whole not caring about your physical appearance thing. That's a side effect. Opinion on TikTok head. Callum is great. Somebody donated and the message was removed. So, God knows what you said. But YouTube didn't like it. Can I say happy birthday to Flora? Happy birthday, Flora. Sav. I just woke up as well. A-levels are hard. Well, I'm not doing A-levels, but I know a lot of people are. So, good luck with them. Alex, I'd kill a man for you to release phone cases. I do have phone cases on the store now. If you want one, you can get one. Love your vids. Thank you. Come to Canada. I'd like to. Sam, thank you for the 79 pence. There was no message on that one. Spoopy Sauce, $4.99. Just want to say hi. Thank you for enjoying the videos. Take care of yourself. Thank you for the donation. Fuck me, Jesse. 200 Australian dollars. You're amazing. I love you. You can take the time off you need. You donated $500 on Streamlabs 2? What? Did you? Is my phone dead? Unfortunately, Streamlabs is completely fucked. That's why none of the donations are coming through on screen. God knows why they aren't. There's no way you donated $500. I'm too busy trying to find the fucking PayPal app. My phone's on 1%. My life is a mess. Wait, I've got my phone charger here. Where's my phone charger? Let me plug this in. I'm scared I'm going to accidentally unplug the microphone and fuck all my shit up. Because that would not be good. You guys wouldn't be able to hear me, I reckon. Let me just do that. There we go, we're in. Did you actually donate $500? I don't know how much money was in my PayPal, so it looks like you did. I can't seem to check. See activity. Money in. You didn't need to do that. You really didn't need to do that. You really didn't. I appreciate it a lot. You know. We got Squarespace sponsors now, guys. You don't need to send me money. Come pay for that. We get business corporations to do that now. I appreciate it. And this is the thing. And this is one of the reasons I feel so guilty. Because you guys are so fucking nice. You know, every insomnia, I'm reminded that there are people who really, really will just stick through it. And an algorithm won't separate that. But it's hard. It's hard to wrap your head around it. I always... It's like... You know, it's like constant reminders are nice. I appreciate it. You guys are good to me. You know, which is why I really want to put out good stuff. I want to put out good stuff regularly. I want to make sure that if I'm promoting something, I'm promoting something that I 110% stand behind. I want to make sure that it's good because that trust is the most important thing. And watching so many YouTubers abuse it, watching so many YouTubers use that to get an angle, it's kind of fucking sickening. So, thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. If you guys are in the chat, if you could say, thank you. It was Sarah, wasn't it? I mean, that's what came up on PayPal. I don't know if you've got multiple accounts, but thank you. It means a ton. You know, because it does take the weight off. And, you know, to already donate 200, then 500, it's kind of fucking mad. To say the least. Sophia Dolian Falcao. That's a fucking great name, by the way. Thank you for the 2 donations. Jesse, donated $50. Get a wolf. I mean, I'd love a wolf. Not quite a monkey, though. Alex donated £5. Everyone in the feed have been cheering you on. Take your break. I've taken my break. I went to Norway. How was my break? How was my holiday? I went to another country. And I didn't bring a camera with me. I didn't record a thing. Even though me and Erling were going to. It just didn't seem right. We were having a lot of fun just hanging out. And sometimes you just need that. But, you know, I think the point is that I don't want to burn out again. I don't want to burn out again anytime soon. So I'm going to take it very slowly. I'm going to go at my own pace. Sometimes that may mean a video every 2 days. Sometimes that may mean one video in 4. It's just something that I'm not willing to push anymore. And I feel like, hopefully, the bigger the channel grows, the more people kind of want to tune in. So it's not even a worry. I'm glad you're able to relax and watch footy. Oh, you gotta love the World Cup, though. Especially because football's coming home. And it is. Let me get the sign. How's it doing? Is that dust? Brilliant. That is grim. We need to hire a cleaner. Me and George need to hire a cleaner because we quite clearly aren't very good at doing that. Because we're fucking useless. Thank you for another 10, Jesse again. And then another 100. It's too kind. It's too generous. Stop. Stop. My boyfriend thinks Lele Pons is funny. What shall I do? Hit him around the head like Lele Pons hits herself around the head. It's the only logical explanation. Thank you for $15, by the way. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you. Don't worry about my bank account. I'm a spoiled white girl. Same. I think that's just what they call a YouTuber, isn't it? Spoiled white girl, YouTuber, Tanacon. It's all the same. They all kind of blend in. I'll stop with the super chats. Well, I appreciate you've done more than enough. Why does the midget and squarehead say you like bathwater? Because they are funny. Because they're very funny lads. And they're definitely not bullying me. They are bullying me. It's going to get to a point where I was going to say Child Protective Services are going to be called. That implies they're my parents. They practically are. They're not. I should have said that because people love that type of bants. Don't you, Tumblr? You find that shit. You eat that up. And thank you, Kaylee, for the $2. Well, we've been live for like an hour. I don't know if there's anything else that I really want to bring up or talk about. I don't know why I'm so tired. There's no excuse, really. I wonder if Tesco's open. I'm probably going to go get myself a drink. By that, I mean 5 fucking shots of espresso coffee. Because, I wanna get back into making videos. But I also want to have a normal sleep schedule again. So it's like, oh, which one? But, we'll see what's happening. I might have a collab out in a couple of days. I don't know. You look well happy in streams but depressed in videos? Well, that's an act though. Like I think people understand that the YouTube videos, my approach is that I'm meant to be, I mean, this is the angle I go for. Is that it's meant to be sarcastic. I'm meant to be somebody who's like seen it all, been through everything, who kind of seems fed up with everything. It's me, because it's true. I am fed up with everything. But the videos are meant to be an exaggeration of that aspect of me. You know, they are meant to be more funny. It's meant to be my take on a situation, but it's meant to be, you know, hammed up to that. That's at least the aim. So that's why there's a lot of grayscale effects used all the time. I could probably just put that sad music and that saturation effect down and just play the whole video like that. They're meant to be funny. Yes, James, I'm sorry if they're not. They are meant to be funny. Didn't say they are though, did I? I said there's quite clearly an aim there. But not always gonna nail it. Are you depressed? No, because you need to be diagnosed with that. I'm just tired. I'm looking forward to just going to insomnia. I'm looking forward to just not worrying. But we don't know if that's ever going to happen. So, how long do I usually stay up? It depends. Normally 6 hours I get in bed. I mean, I can't sleep, so it's like, I'm so fucking tired. I've been awake for, like, I woke up at 6 o'clock because I got back from the flight yesterday and I was just jet lagged to shit. And when we were in Norway, we barely slept because Norway is a bright country. So, there you go. I'm just reading the chat. There's donations to read. Your health is more important. Yeah, but if I get in bed, I'm not going to do anything, and I need to make a video because I have one to make. I've got like 7 to make. I wanted to do one on Michael McCrudden. Oh, we can talk about that. Let's talk about Michael fucking McCrudden. Oh my god. That man has made fucking 3 videos in a day on X dying. He made 3 videos in like a day on the fact that XXXTentacion died. And he got one of them sponsored. One of them he decided to get sponsored. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen somebody with a more blatant disregard for a person's death. It's fucking insane. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the guy who does the before they were famous videos. He is a nutcase. He is an absolute nutcase. How can you sponsor a video about somebody dying? He also has this clip where XXX is laughing at him, and he puts it in and he goes, "It really sucks that X is dead because like he was a big fan." Fuck off. He subscribed to this channel as well, so Michael McCrudden, if you fucking see this, sort your fucking shit act out. Absolute spastic. I just don't get it. How'd you do that? How do you do that? Do you know what one thing I'm going to do? I'm going to get a fucking haircut, because this is pissing me off now. I want to get rid of this. Do I have a hat? Here? Oh, actually, Erling found something and gave it to me, so let me go grab it. Let me go show you what I got back. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I can't find it. Alright, well, scrap that idea. I'm lazy as fuck. I was going to go get my other hat. No haircuts. I'm getting a fucking haircut. Getting a haircut. I can't be bothered. It's just that. It's getting the hair out of my face has actually rejuvenated me as a person. I don't know why I have my headphones on as well. I can't hear anything. There's nothing playing. Do you know what? Let's extend this stream. I'm not ending it now. Let's do it for like another... Oh, we'll go on for like another half an hour. Let me quickly read some of the donations out. What we got? Where did we get to? Energy, out of nowhere. I need to keep this up. I'm going to go to Tesco after this and just fucking buy coffee. Alright, we got to keep up the good work. I appreciate it. George said Despacito in the group chat. That's nice of him. Don't worry about my bank account. I'm a sport white girl. Would it be calm if I emailed you? Yeah, you can email me. I can't promise I'm going to reply to everything because it's a business email. So please don't email my business one. But I'm trying to think. Best place to get in contact with me, don't email my business email. It goes straight to spam. Is Instagram DMs. There's a lot of them, but I do go through them every night. So it's best to just go there. Instagram DMs, they're private. Send me one of those, and I'll try to get around to it. No promises, though. Captain Jack, with a £5, helping fellow YouTubers out. I appreciate it, mate. You've been really fucking supportive of the channel, and that means a ton. So, thank you. I'm barely donating anything. A £5 is £5, Lily. Don't worry about it. I'm a broke teenager without a job. You should keep it then. You could do more with it than I can. Please do not donate to me. Financially, I'm not in trouble. I'm very happy financially. Rent is paid. I've paid it off in advance. All jokes about rent are in fact jokes. I do have a place to live for 6 months. Then I'm fucked. No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I don't know. I was thinking, do I move country? Do I stay in England? Do I get another apartment? Do I buy a house? I can't afford a house, so now I'm getting another apartment and I'm renting it. It's all rent. It's not buying. It's definitely not happening. We'll see what happens. Basically, get out before Brexit. Before Brexit fucks my life up. I would love to move to Norway, but I can't afford that until I'm about 60, so that's not happening. You're wicked. Thank you, Logan. Spoopy Sauce for the $25. It's not a monkey, but I bet you get some sea monkeys. True. I actually rate that. Fish is a good shout. I do love sea life. So, I'll ask George in a bit. I'm trying to think if I could bring him in to ask him without somehow putting his face on stream. I mean, I could call him. Where is he? Let me send him a message. No, I'm not going to bother. He's probably playing Roblox. I'll talk to him afterwards. That's actually a genuine... I'm actually going to genuinely have that conversation with him about fish. Don't push yourself to make too many videos. Your health is more important. Have fun at Insomnia. Thank you, Owen. I think I accidentally skipped a few of them. Hello, Eliza. I want to hold Eliza Con in London. ImAllexx Con London. We could do it. You need a permit. We can't. Nobody would turn up as well. I'm late for school. Well, thank you so much for all the donations. I appreciate it massively. Have a good day. You sent that about 7 minutes ago, so I don't know if you saw it. Thank you, Owen, as well. Claire, thank you for bringing my friends together. That's fucking weird, but that means a lot to me. I'm glad a group of people can enjoy my videos. It's only just like one person in like a really dark room, so I'm glad. I'm glad that they're a group viewing. I do appreciate that. Michael McCrudden dies. Mate, I was going to Photoshop that earlier. I was just like... So, if you don't know about Michael McCrudden, he does these videos called Before They Were Famous. He also has this series running where he does Before They Were Dead. So, when somebody dies, he rushes to make a video about what happened to them before they were dead. And dead is always... So, it'll be like, before they were dead! In all caps lock. And then he'll sponsor the video. And he'll be like, so... I'm Michael McCrudden. XXXTentacion was a big fan of the show. What a shame. He's dead. Rip X. Hey, I'm going to do my Michael McCrudden impression. You guys ready? This is it. Hi, I'm Michael McCrudden, and welcome back to before they were dead. XXXTentacion was a big fan of the show, so this is very sad. I talk like this because I'm an American who's trying to hide the fact that I have no personality or humor. So I'm going to do my hands like this. I'm going to talk as if I'm saying something important, but I'm not really saying anything. And he does that for about 10 fucking minutes and puts 4 mid-rolls on it, and then it gets to #1 on trending. Because YouTube's a good platform which showcases good content. That's what it does, doesn't it? Made a video about X and Drake. No ads. Well, then that's fair. Michael McCrudden made 3 in 3 days and sponsored one of them. Come on, ugly, notice me. Thanks for that. I appreciate that compliment. Consume interracial dong. Thanks for $2 to say that, Peyton. Chloe, with 10 quid, go buy yourself a meal deal. I'm going to buy myself 10 quid's worth of espressos, actually. You should shave all your hair off. I tweeted this, and you could go check it on Twitter if you want to call me out, if you want to retweet it. I said, if England win the World Cup, I will be shaving my hair off, and I will be dyeing the England flag, the St. George's Cross, into my head. So that is something that I will be doing. I'm just replying to some DMs because I don't do that much. If you show George's face, I'll give you 100 quid. Not worth it, Theo, but thank you for the tenner. Tips for fans like me at Insomnia. Come say hello. Does that work? England are going to win, and I'm going to have a shaved head with the England flag dyed into it. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. Please don't shave your hair. If England win the World Cup, I'm shaving the England flag into my head, and nobody's going to stop that. Now, I have said that mainly because it's England, and I do not believe that it is possible for us to go all the way. But, you know, I'm willing. If it happens, I'm doing it. And it'll be a very big day because I'll probably be crying, probably feeling better than I ever have ever. You know, if England win the World Cup, like, anything could happen at that point. I don't care. Like, I've lived my life. England bring in the Jules Rimet back. I'll live for that. It's the only thing that's keeping me going right now. The stream keeps on shutting down and coming back up because the internet is whack. Yeah, currently, we're having internet issues. So, get a bowl cut. What, with the England flag? Bowl cutted into my head. What type of music am I listening to at the moment? My Spotify playlist is public. It would just be like the last 20 songs on there. Should we read them off? I'll read them off. Odds on this is going to be fucking really depressing. It will be, won't it? It's going to be XXXTentacion 15 times. The last song I was listening to was England's Yeah, Football's Coming Home. Banger. Alright, let's go back. Let's see what we got. Because you guys asked. Let's add that one to the playlist. Oops. What we got. Let's add that as well. Introvert, feat Joji. Carry On, XXX, All the Way Up. Eden Project, Whoa. Bryce Vine, Sunflower Seeds. Josh A, Blessed. Sour Patch Kids, Bryce Vine, It'll Be Okay. Smile, feat Helen Tess. Daughter, Youth. I'm Closing My Eyes, feat Shiloh. Those are a few of them. Shall I see Eden? Yeah, I saw him live. He was fucking fantastic. He was great. He was very good. How do I feel about IHOP? I went to IHOP once, so I don't really have an opinion on it. Not there anymore. What else is going on here? I think I'm the only person who doesn't like BTS. They get so many retweets on anything. Ever. It's mad. What else is going on? Am I still in Norway? No, I'm back home. I'm back home. Would I consider a gameplay series? I'm not a gameplay type of person. I did 6 years of gaming content. Kind of moved on to this now. Are furries okay? An incredible question. Are furries okay? Don't come to America, it sucks. Comment cop. I've lived there for a bit. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not doing a video on TanaCon. Been there, done that. Everybody's done it. Alex, it's my birthday in 2 days. Getting myself I-63 tickets. Well, it'll be nice to see you. I've been seeing everybody tweeting me saying they're going to be there. I appreciate it. You see Cody K's Love Island video? Yes, it was fucking hilarious. Because me and George love Cody Ko. Put it on the fucking TV. And I wasn't sure what it was going to be, so we started watching it. And he's just like talking about George. And it's just fucking hilarious to watch. I love that. I love Cody Ko. Do I prefer America or the UK? Oh, it depends. I love LA. I love LA. I like London. I'm ever going to collaborate with Cody. He doesn't know who I am. Take Bradley's banter to I-63 as your +1. That would require him actually turning up. So, don't you think that's probably not going to happen? No. He can still go to Insomnia. He just won't be able to sit in a square room like everyone else, which we never actually do. So, that's all VIP gives you. It gives you access to FIFA in a square room. And we've never. I mean, I played once. I actually no. Me and Elbob played fucking like Lego dinosaurs. I can't remember what it was. In the VIP room. Last year, and then I played my mate at FIFA last year because we were bored. I don't blame Insomnia. Oh well. Brad, does Banter called you out in his last fit? I'm quaking in my boots. Lego Star Wars is where it's at. It is, but they didn't have that. They had Lego World, is it? I want to donate more money, but my bank account is done. Don't donate more money. It's fine. Please don't go in debt sending money to somebody who isn't even uploading as many videos as he possibly could do. It's not worth it. Will I do a collab with Cam Kirkham? Yes, I would. Next time Cam's here, I will be on top of that. We'll get it done. I want to do a video with Marriott, James Marriott. He's coming over tomorrow. But football's on, I think. Who's playing tomorrow? See, we've got a big fantasy league going, me and the boys. And currently, let's see. See what it is tomorrow. Group FE, isn't it? Transfers leagues, match center. Group FE, I'm right. This app is wank. Fuck off, please. Yes, okay. Mexico, Sweden. Korea, Germany, Brazil, Serbia. Alright, let's make some changes to my team, guys. Alright. help me pick it. Help me pick my team. Currently, we've got Ronaldo, Costa. So Spain aren't playing tomorrow. So let's transfer Costa out, and let's get a German player in. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez is now in for tomorrow. Because he's going to be playing for Germany, so I might as well put him in. Let's transfer Ronaldo out and put Neymar in, because you kind of expect him to score. And then let's put, I don't know, another striker in, or Royce back in. Royce was kind of a beast last time, so we'll take David Silva out. And we'll put, where is Marco? Marco Royce in. Confirm. Alright. Are those all the transfers I can make? Royce in, Neymar in, Mario Gomez in. There we go. Oh wait, are the super chats now coming through? Why are they so late? What the fuck? Why have they... Why now? Why now? Well, that's great. Cut your hair if an England defender scores? No, because that's going to happen. But I'm getting a haircut. I'm going to shave it if we win. How much revenue did Jake Paul and Logan Paul earn you? Not much, because there was an ad crisis. So probably like $10. Have I watched The Incredibles 2? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. Not really bothered. Love you, dude. Sorry if this box isn't purple. It's all good. Thank you for donating. Guys, seriously, stop hating on BTS. Although I love BTS, which chat has nothing to do with them. Fuck BTS. I just did that purely to see what the reaction is going to be. I do not care or know who they are. That was probably even worse. I've probably already pissed people off. It doesn't really mean anything if you say fuck BTS and you don't actually know who they are, so you don't actually care, so you don't actually mean it. Probably. Marriott, see you tomorrow. I'm not dyeing my hair again. Alright. That clip of me saying fuck BTS is going to be played when I'm found dead in a ditch tomorrow. Gay BTS. Brilliant. Alright, can we get a fuck BTS in the chat? Wait and see what happens. Wait and see what happens. I'm watching with absolute astonishment. Fuck you. Thanks, man. Just what an incredible read. What an incredible read. Like, I'm not reading any of it out because it's just insane. And I don't think I'm allowed to read any of this out without having my channel taken down. Well, what a shame. This chat has just gone to absolute shit. Alright. Let's read some donations, and then I'm going to call it a day. Cut your hair if the England defender scores against Belgium. Love you, dude. Sorry, this box is in purple. I have 484 vids, but only 333 subs. Any tips? Keep uploading. I had about 250 videos and 100 subscribers. So, you know, just you made stuff before and making stuff now that isn't the stuff that people tune into, and that's just something you deal with. And if you want to carry on making it, quite clearly you do. So you've done that, but it doesn't mean that people are going to watch it. As I fucking fall asleep at my desk. Am I going sitsy? I'm not. Because it clashes with holidays. Now all these donations are lag behind, so I've now covered all of them. I'm going to say a huge thank you to everybody who came out and watched the stream. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for sending as many donations as you guys did. You were incredibly generous, as you always are. I'm going to get back to uploading videos properly soon. It's going to be slow. You guys won't notice. Only I will know, but I have ideas. There's stuff that I want to do. It's just finding the motivation and time to do it. I'm definitely going to be going hard over the next couple months, and then I'll probably kind of just relax a bit for the end of the year. But God knows what's going to happen. I'm very bad at sticking to what I'm saying. If I say I'm going to take a break, I will just start uploading videos, and when I say I'm going to upload more videos, I'll take a break. So just don't listen to me. But watch the stuff. Just don't take any of it in. I'm joking. I want to go get some coffee. I'm going to turn the camera on. And oh, there we go. Get her facing the right way. Now it's ready. And I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. And I'm off. Peace out, people. Have a good night. Or day, if we waited half an hour, but we're not quite there yet. Have a good one.